Hello, I'm Robbie Fowler and you're watching Redmen TV.
Jordan Ivy's second goal for the U team against Leeds last Thursday night. Suarez-esque.
Really?
Was it, yeah. And if you're on YouTube, subscribe.
Yeah.
Yes. Nicely done.
That's what you call shoe on.
Shoe on. Nicely shoe on. Yeah, so anyway, aside from, as I say, my rabid attempts to try and convince people that John Joe Shelby has a future at Liverpool, let's move on to Liverpool versus Spurs. Yes, so Sunday looming. We're all presumably going to be ditching our mums and wives to watch the match on Mother and Sunday.
I get back just in time.
Yeah, fingers. Chris is going on a brief Hollyoaks and hopes to be back in time. Chris, Liverpool Spurs, is this? I mean, I know we've got the derby to come, but is this really the last great test of this season? The last opportunity we've got to prove ourselves?
I think it's the two footballing form sides playing each other at the exact time they're both in form.
Yeah.
I don't think Spurs, when they're on form, Andy Bowers, fucking hell, you're right on him, he's a good manager. They're playing some cracking football, like, and we're playing some great football as well. It's like fucking a proper contest.
It should be. I mean, Mike, I've got this feeling this game's going to be one of those great Premier League games where, you know, they've got, you can see them. We're
4-3.
Well, let's come to that.
That's predictions, yeah.
But you know, it does have that feel. Gareth Bale just looks unplayable at the moment. Luis Suarez looks unplayable. We're scoring goals for fun. They're scoring goals as well. Gareth Bale scoring goals for fun. It promises, like, you know, it could be one hell of a match.
I think it will be. I think neither team can defend very well.
Yeah.
So I think there's going to be goals in it, and I think it's going to be a case of who scores more wins the game. I know that's a very cliche thing to say. I apologise.
Well, it's not even just a cliche. It's
just a fact. If you score more than them, you've won.
The team at the end of 90 minutes with the most goals wins the game.
This might be some sort of Jimmy Hill pearls of wisdom.
Rewind. I think it's going to be a case of it's going to be a 4-3, or, you know, it's going to be a very, very close run thing, but there's going to be lots of goals in it.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, we've talked plenty of times this season, James, about how, well, we've been talking about on the subscriber show already about how we've developed an ability now to take apart the teams that Liverpool should be taking apart, and that doesn't, well, not historically, because we've always been shit against those teams, but we've started to take apart the teams that are below us in the league. Spurs are flying high right now. They're pushing on. They look pretty much nailed on for third place. This is the biggest test we've got remaining. They're the biggest team we've got left to play.
This is our cup final.
It's not our cup final. It's not our cup final. It's not.
You like that?
Yeah, I loved it.
Thanks, mate.
It's not our cup. It's really not, like. But
no, but there's not many fixtures left this season that I'm really excited about. I'm already nervous about this fucking match.
Yeah.
It's going to be huge.
You're not excited about Southampton away?
Apart from Southampton away, which is my second favourite fixture.
Just you're nursing a semi over Southampton away.
Yeah. But you know, how do you that's a cliche again, but how do you stop Gareth Bale? What like, he's fucking excellent.
Yeah, he is. He is a bit good, isn't he? Really, Chris?
Bale. He is the 4th best player in the world on form.
Interesting. Behind, just for argument's sake.
We've just got to hope
Messi, Ronaldo, Suarez.
We've just got to hope it's someone playing for Inter Milan on Thursday night absolutely takes him out.
Yes.
Not so much of the season's over.
That fucking defender who used to play for Everton's not still playing. He'd have fucking done it for us.
He would have got nowhere.
Horrible bastard just to swat him, and just enough to keep him out of Sunday.
It's sad, isn't it? Yeah. But true. You know what I mean?
If Agent Rafa's still got any friends in Inter Milan.
Yeah, shame he didn't get that.
Bringing down Chelsea slowly but surely.
Shame he didn't get that banana to the eye or something, like, you know what I mean? It's I have to ask you on that. Anyone? I mean, they've tried to stir up a little bit of controversy about that. Shock horror! Someone threw a banana at Bale.
But he looks like a chimpanzee.
Looks like a chimpanzee. Right, that was what I got from that.
No, the thing is, again, I think the problem is people are confused. I think the media are like, banana throwing's bad. I seem to recall when bananas get thrown on the football pitch, that means a bad thing. And yeah, if you're fucking John Barnes and you're playing for England, it's a fucking bad thing, like, you know what I mean? But Gareth Bale has how do we say,
primate-like
quality.
features.
Primate is primate-esque. So you can sort of see, it's like, for me it was like throwing balled up socks at Phil Neville, you know what I mean? You know, it was throwing socks at the derby. It's not like, you're not throwing a fucking coin. You know, I don't really think you should be throwing anything on the pitch, to be perfectly honest. But for
not even John Joe Shelby.
No,
he should be thrown on the pitch. If you're watching, Brendan.
If you haven't watched this show, I've gone to great lengths to defend John Joe Shelby. So if you want to see a little bit of a case made for the defence of John Joe,
subscribe.
Go on redmentv.com. Anyway,
more importantly, if you really care, subscribe so you can see Paul really try, and 3 of us disagree with him. That's why you'll subscribe.
John Joe,
£2 a month.
I love you, John Joe. Fucking love you.
I can't believe someone wasted a banana on him, to be honest with you. Did they eat it first?
No.
Fucking hell, so he just walked out.
He's really boring, isn't
Sorry,
he?
sorry. Why have we glossed over? Did they eat it first? It's not really throwing a banana, is it?
They just throw the skin or the
Well, that's full banana.
Yeah.
Full whipped, isn't it?
I wouldn't waste a banana on him. That end.
Let's have a quick look at some of a Dangerman focus on Gareth Bale. He started 24 games, he scored 16 goals, these are all Premier League stats, 1 assist, which was against us. He's created 57 chances and 94 shots. Shooting accuracy 57%, chance conversion of 17%.
13 of his goals have come away from White Hart Lane as well.
Oh, fuck. Clear cut chance conversion of 55%, which is excellent. As Dave, who does our stats, pointed out, Chris, they're centre forward.
Well, he has been playing centre forward though, the last few games, hasn't he? Sort of last 2.5 months.
Playing as number 10, hasn't he, behind Adebayor?
Yeah. So it's basically it's schoolyard shit. Andy Villas-Boas going, you're my best player. Do you know where we need you? In front of the fucking goal. It's exactly what Mourinho did with Cristiano Ronaldo a couple of years ago. Stop playing him there, move him in front, just fucking score.
Just do
Messi, exactly the same.
Yeah. No, completely. And what he would, I mean, Spurs are very much in a side in form at the moment. But then again, so are we. So yeah, as you say, it's the irresistible force meets the immovable object. Spurs in the last 6 matches. It probably, but no, it's oh fucking hell, answer the question for me, I've gone brain dead. Spurs in the last 6 matches, draw, win. The last 6 away games, win, draw, win. So
they've not lost for, is it 10 games or something?
Yeah, they're pretty.
They're on the best run ever, aren't they? Or something?
Ever. Right, quick trivia question for you, not for use, because it's on your sheet, both the question and the answer. So, how many players in total have transferred from Tottenham to Liverpool? And tell me who they were as well. I'll give you the answers if you can't be asked to look it up at the end of this segment. Is it about time, Chris, that we actually beat someone good?
Yes. Definitely. I don't like the way you've changed this now, because normally it's
we've beaten someone in the top 10.
Yeah, so they weren't good enough, so we've got to go and beat someone.
As Christian was that we actually beat West Ham earlier in the season.
Yeah, when they were in the top 10.
Others as well. Yeah.
But no, it is, and I think this is a scalp at the moment. Tottenham would, for next season certainly, if we can turn these over, I think we're on.
Yeah, it puts down a marker, doesn't it?
It does, yeah.
Yeah, most definitely. I mean, times we've started to see it. We've got good form at Anfield, apart from the occasional freak result. The West Broms and Aston Villas of this world. We're looking to we're scoring a lot of goals. If we were going to White Hart Lane, I'd have major concerns still over this game. But that being said, Mike, we actually, with the exception of being blitzkrieg to death in the first 15 minutes of the White Hart Lane game, we were the better side by a mile.
Yeah, it was a one-team game after that, wasn't it? They didn't have a look, and we absolutely smashed them off the pitch. And Gareth Bale smashed it in with his face into his own goal.
Yes, Gareth Bale's face own goal. We remember it. We remember it fondly. Oh. Looking back at the form guide from the last 10 competitive meetings between the sides, we've managed just 2 wins, 1 draw and 7 losses. The last time we took all 3 points at home was under Rafa Benitez in his final season, which, I mean, as I say, that's a James. I mean, it doesn't make you think, oh right, yeah, there we go, 3 points, let's move on to the next game. It makes you think a little bit along the lines of like, yeah, if to put it in a noise, how would you put it? How would you describe it in a noise? Little bit sexual.
That was James' porn star noise. It's lovely. I'm still going. It's just the same noise.
We play so well against them. We haven't beaten them.
Apart from last season at White Hart Lane,
Okay.
when we lost 4-0.
No, yeah, when the Mike went, he went to that game.
So,
yeah.
He's holding on.
Shit.
He's not happy about that.
I'm not going to let it go until we beat them on Sunday.
No, I
And
know.
I can finally let it go.
Exercise
the White Hart Lane demon.
Hugo Lloris has apparently said we're playing the Premier League's best football, which is nice of him. Thank you, Hugo.
Always like
It
this.
is what he said.
Yeah, apparently so. Right, Chris, how do you think we're gonna line up? We said basically, are we? I think we've come
I think
to the
Henderson's
agreement.
coming back in.
Yeah.
I wouldn't be surprised if Sturridge is actually back for this game.
Where'd you play Hendo then if Sturridge is back?
In the centre.
Instead of who? Where'd you play Suarez?
You play Suarez on the left
Where'd
and you leave Coutinho out. I wouldn't be surprised. That's not saying that's what I'd do. But I don't think you can drop down at the moment. And I think that...
Son, fucking hell, there's a bombshell.
I know. Fucking hell.
Sign of the
Never
times,
thought
that.
Say that, to be honest.
Rewind and listen to that again.
Yeah. Stuart Downing, the undroppable Stuart Downing. So basically what you're saying, Downing, if this all depends of course on Sturridge being fit, Downing on the right, Suarez left, Sturridge through the middle, and then the midfield three, Lucas, Gerrard, Hendo.
Yeah.
And then the back four, as you'd
That's
expect,
normal, yeah.
Jamie Carragher. The back four, as you'd expect, circa 2009. Except for Jose Enrique, of course. Any disagreements, anyone?
I think if Sturridge is fit, Sturridge plays, and I think Suarez plays in the number 10 behind him. I think Coutinho plays left. I think you go with your best team.
But is there a concern with that, Mike, that we end up stuck in that, the 4-2-4 that ends up being to a certain extent is all well and good when you're playing, well, I'd say a second string Swansea side didn't work particularly well against
Suarez playing in the
Oldham.
number 10 occupies their holding midfielders and worries the shit out of them because he'll pull them left, right and centre, which
Yeah.
allows your midfielders to bomb on.
Attack is the best form of defence, is what you're saying.
Absolutely. And I think you can't mark Suarez in that position. If he's anywhere else on the pitch, if he's on the left, you can mark him out the game to an extent because he's going to have to come in all the time and then we lose something on the left hand side.
Yeah.
Whereas if we've got that balance, keep the shape and let them worry about us for a change.
Yeah, definitely. James, you're going to drop him with something?
What he said.
What he said. Let us know what you think Liverpool's starting 11 is going to be. Do you think Philip Coutinho deserves to keep his place? If Daniel Sturridge is fit, does he come straight back in? Does Jordan Henderson come back into the midfield? Or does Joe Allen deserve to keep his place based on his performance against Wigan Athletic? Let us know in the video comment section if you're watching this on YouTube. If you're watching it on the subscriber show, tweet me at the Redmen TV or email interact@theredmentv.com. Just going to give a quick plug while we're here. We're running a competition to win a copy of Dietmar Hammann's book, The Diddy Man, in paperback. All you've got to do is click through and watch the video. Answer the ridiculously, we're talking like, you know, those competitions that they have on the X Factor and Richard and Judy used to have it, and it's like you have to be a fucking idiot not
Which
to get
one
it
of
right.
these is a fruit?
Yes, basically.
Table, apple.
It's pretty much as simple as that.
Except you don't get charged 150 a fucking go.
It's completely free, so do get it and leave your answers to the question in the video comments below that video, and you can win a copy of Diddy Man's book for fuck all. Score predictions then, James.
Fucking hell. It's either going to be a rubbish 1-0 to us, or it's going to be a 4-3 barnstormer.
Which is it? Which
What's
one?
the
Okay, bye.
We're going to win. That's what I'm saying. We're going to win
Basically,
By one goal.
by 1 goal.
3-1 to Liverpool.
I'm going to stick with 4-3 and I'm going to go outrageous. Suarez 4, Bale 3.
I really hope that's true.
Okay. Oh fuck! I was gonna go with 4-3, but now you've said that, I can't bring myself to say it as well. 2-2. I just think it's going to prove to be a season too early for us to do it. We'll deserve to win it, but somehow we just won't quite have enough to just pip it. I hate saying things. I feel like this. Yes. Anyway, if you're watching this on YouTube, and you haven't subscribed yet, click the subscribe button in the corner of the screen. Do it now. And the answer to the trivia question for those of you out there who've remembered and are in fact even asked. The answers to how many players in total have transferred from Liverpool, from Tottenham to Liverpool, just 4. Charlie Hewitt back in 1907. Oh, Charlie. Paul Stewart.
Paul Stewart.
The slug with hair. Neil Ruddock.
Fuck is Paul Stewart?
What do you mean Paul Stewart? Oh God, he was good for 5 games. He was good for the first 5 games for every team he ever played for. No, Curly. Neil Ruddock, and the last was Robbie Keane. Anyone want to hazard a guess?
Gave him back.
Yeah. Yes, we did. And Chris has still got the shirt and the wounds and mental scars.
And he always wants to sign for Tottenham. After he left them and signed to us.
As Dave Mars, that man,
finally, you know, proud to get a number 7 on the back of the shirt. You know, I was wrong.
You're
always wrong. Have you not noticed it?
Should have just got the 7, mate. Neil Ruddock made 152 appearances, the most out of anyone. Sad days. Anyway, yes, thank you very much for watching. Don't forget to leave your score predictions, your lineup predictions, your thoughts on Gareth Bale, bananas and everything in between in the video comment section. If you're watching on the subscribe show in part 2, we're going to answer more of your questions. It's week 3 of Ask the Redmen. We're going to be looking at pictures of the week as well. And we're going to have another quick fire questions round, which hopefully should go well.
I enjoyed it last week.
It was enjoyable last week. Chris was in tip-top form, and we hope, no pressure, that he will be even better this week. If you're not watching on the subscriber show, you're watching on YouTube. See you later. If you're watching the subscriber show, we'll see you in part 2. Ta-ra.